Hello everyone and welcome to another video, another deck showcase. This time we are going through the deck box. This one was my main deck back in the high school days. It has a lot of my favorite cards. This one, I did build it sort of around dragons, but that wasn't the reason. This is when Synchros first came out, so then this was also when I stopped playing, so around Synchros. So I don't really understand the XYZ and Link monsters, but I still collect them. Only recently just got, oh, let me fix the light up, there we go. I only recently just got back into collecting, so yeah. Another starter deck. I'm not sure what the SYE one is, but this one's worth 40 cents. Premature Burial. I'm not sure what that one, I think that's a starter deck as well. Another 49 cents. Pot of Greed, great card. Pretty sure this is banned, I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure it's banned because you could just, chain so many draws and you end up winning the game because you just draw everything. 73 cents on that one. Monster Reborn. $1.39, I think, from what I could tell online. Yep. Another starter deck one. Another starter deck Fissure. This one is worth only 29 cents. Pretty bad condition as well. Change of Heart, very bad condition. But worth $2 apparently. Very bad condition, you can see here and all around the edges. I'm pretty sure I have more of these cards in my collection, which I will go through and showcase if I do. And also guys, stay tuned at the end of the video. I'll be giving a little hint of the next video and what I'll be opening, because the next video will be an opening. Gravekeeper's Savant, $1.25, also pretty bad condition. I did play with these cards. This was my main deck, and I didn't always have sleeves on them, and these are pretty nice sleeves as well. Not sure what type they are, but they're really nice and smooth and have lasted through the years. So, Tribute to the Doomed. Let me just look at my list. There it is. 35 cents. Pretty worthless. Dimensional Fissure, $1. Any monster sent to the graveyard is removed from play instead. Not sure why I had that card in here. I'm not 100% certain on how useful that would have been back when I was playing at school, but apparently I had that. Dark Hole, you have to have a Dark Hole, absolutely. Just destroys everything. I have too many monsters on the opposite side of the board, just Dark Hole it, and bam, they're all gone. $1.03 for this one, apparently. Dian Keto, the Cure Master, an extra 1,000 life points. Can't go past extra heals. How much is this one worth? 35 cents. This one's worth 33 cents, first edition. Miniaturize, also first edition, worth, all these are from, no, I don't know. These ones are 5Ds, Structure Deck 2, Miniaturized, 49 cents I think this one is, I said. No, 34 cents, sorry. Trap Hole, not sure where that's from, 20 cents, not first edition. Spellbinding Circle, starter deck, one of the first ones that sort of came to Australia. So we're running Circle, 35 cents for this one. China Javelin, 35 cents for the Javelin as well. Time Machine, 30 cents, first edition. Dust Tornado, 49 cents. SKE, another one of the early structure decks, I believe. Machinima Mayhem, obviously between the black sleeved cards and the white sleeved cards. I sort of switched and swapped some of the times. This one is worth, Metal Morph is worth 35 cents. Compulsory Evacuation Device worth 25 cents. Raigeki Break, 35 cents. Two of them, both worth 35 cents, although condition is everything, and so you gotta, even though I say they're worth 35 cents, most of these cards are probably not worth that much because of the poor condition most of them are in, or some of them are in. Dimensional Prison, first edition, this is $2 apparently. Activate only when your opponent declares an attack. Remove from play the attacking monster. So that's a pretty useful card. Widespread Ruin, 35 cents, pretty useless. Zero Knight of the Dark World, what's this one worth? 33 cents, not first edition, so not that useful. X-Saber Annual Piranha is worth 49 cents. X-Saber Erebellum, 35 cents, both first edition. Actually, I'm not even sure why I had these cards in here, because obviously they're not effect cards, there's no real need to have them. Although, I understand why. 1800 attack points for an insta summon, that's probably why I had them. What are we up to? Dark Tinkerer. Oh, let me just focus it properly. Dark Tinkerer, worth 35 cents, pretty worthless. Junk Synchron, worth 30 cents. This is the Synchron 5D Structure Deck 2, the Synchron Starter Deck. So there's going to be a couple of Synchrons in here. Magna Drago, another card worth 30 cents, I believe. 30 cents, yep. Saber Beetle with Saber spelt the incorrect way. Worth 49 cents. Ooh, Go Giga, Gaga Gigo. Not sure why I had this card in here either. Probably because it's a double summon for almost 3,000 attack. That's just fantastic. This card's only worth 49 cents though. 30 cents for the Reptilian Medusa. Spore is worth 48 cents. Dark Crusader is worth 35 cents. Chaos Sorcerer is worth... How much is he worth? He's worth $1. I'm not sure if this is a special movie card. I have a funny feeling he might be. So he's worth $1 there. Whitehorn Dragon, another one. This one is in much better condition. There's still a few marks on the side here, but he's much better condition compared to the one with the white sleeves. Obviously, same price. I think I said it was about $1, 49 cents or something like that last time. Can't really remember. Vampire Lord, only worth 30 cents. A bit disappointing. Oh, now we get to the Synchros. I love the Synchros. And I love holos, so I just threw all the Synchros I got back in the day, which weren't many, because I couldn't afford many packs. I just threw them straight into the deck, no matter what, just straight in. So this one's only worth 20 cents, a bit disappointing. X-Saber Arabellum, another one that's a bit disappointing, only worth 20 cents, of course a holo. Road Warrior, this one is actually the most expensive Synchro in this deck. This one's worth $1. Junk Warrior, this one's only worth 34 cents. Funny enough, this is worth more than the holos. A horrible condition Summon Skull. Just absolutely horrible. Look at that. Marks just everywhere. This one is worth $1.55. Well, not this one, but if you were to buy a new version of this Summon Skull, it's worth about $1.55. This one's worth nothing because of the marks on it. Ally of Justice, Gerald Hogg. This one's worth 20 cents. Apparently, I think this is a limited edition. Not sure what from, but limited edition nonetheless. What's next? Road Synchron, obviously one of the Synchrons to get. I can't remember. I think it was Road Warrior here. I think you have to get Road. What's this one? Nope. Road Synchron to get Road Warrior out. So it's a critical part of the deck. He is worth. Let me just check. $1.30. Funnily enough, more than the Road Warrior. Sanger of the Thunder. This is the card I was talking about in the last episode, if you guys remember that. This one I think is actually one of the most expensive cards in the deck. This one's $3, a non-first edition. Does have some condition issues. I'm pretty sure on the back it's even worse, but brand new, that'll be worth $30. This one, Flamevale Guard, first edition, worth 34 cents. Limited edition. I don't know why I wrote down first edition. So the Red Eyes Wyvern. So into the really cool cards, in my opinion now. Red Eyes Wyvern, non-first edition, is worth $6 apparently. Fantastic card. This is in immaculate. Oh no, there's a little scratch down, a little bend down there. I think all the dents and scratches you see that should be on the surface of the actual protective sleeve. There's a little bit of a dent up here as well. I'm not sure if you can see that, only just a little bit. But yep, this is worth $6. Marshmallow, one of my favorite cards. This card was so OP. If you had this card in defense, this card face down, it takes 1,000 damage. But then when this card is face up, it cannot be destroyed in battle. You just could not get rid of this. You had to use a spell or a trap or something. This was just the ultimate blocker. If you had this card on the field, you could almost pencil in a win back when I played this at school. Scapegoat, one of the starter deck Joey cards. Oh, what? Nope, sorry, I forgot to name the price. It's only worth $2. It was worth way more back in the day. I think someone offered me a whole stack of cards for this card. I think it was worth about $30 or $40 back in the day. It was absolutely amazing. and especially to get it in this condition out of a booster pack, just a random booster pack, was just so amazing. It was awesome. Scapegoat worth 56 cents. Worm Orokin, one of the first cards I ever got with this sort of holographic pattern. I just love that holographic pattern. Obviously now we have a lot more than we did back then. Only worth about 35 cents, which is a little bit disappointing. Back into the Red Eyes Metal Dragon. Honestly, this one's not worth as much as you would think. Only worth about 78 cents, which is a bit disappointing. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. This one's a first edition, not sure how I got this one. Some sort of starter deck maybe. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, this one's worth about $6.79, so that's awesome. And Red Eyes B Dragon, or Red Eyes Black Dragon. One of the classic starter deck Joey cards, not first edition, I don't know why it's not first edition. This one's worth about $3, I think first edition's worth about $10, I think if I remember correctly. So, and to finish it off, a Soul Exchange, this one's worth pretty much nothing, this one's worth 34 cents, which yeah, it's a bit disappointing to end on, but that's the way we do it. So the whole deck you could buy for about $48.90 US, so about, what's that? About $75, $70 Australian. Then you got to tack on postage. This one's a little bit more expensive, probably, I think it's about double the last deck. So yeah, so that's always exciting. A little bit harder just to buy a whole bunch of these cards from this deck. That's because the last deck, the Machinima Mayhem deck here, most of the cards were from the Machinima Mayhem structure deck. While in this deck, a lot of them were from a whole bunch of decks. It was like probably 3, 4, 5 different structure decks just combined into this one pack here. This was my main deck throughout high school, so that's probably why. But we are now going to show off what we're going to be opening next episode. I'm super excited about this one. It's not what I wanted to open next, but due to the coronavirus restrictions, we are opening a GX Tag Team Ultra Shiny Booster Pack from Japan. Absolute fantastic, this set. Super keen to opening this. So have something to look forward to. This is going to be great to open. Yep. So I'm Jesse Newitt. Thank you for watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Any feedback is welcome. I love the comments. I read them all. Thank you very much.